In this training video, Chris Reckard's going to show you how to promote an offer. Now, it's not just picking an offer that, is a good price or you'll make a big commission on. It has to be for your audience. Remember, you have an audience. You've built up an audience and you want to focus on what they want and what they need. So, here's Chris.
Now, what's happened is they go, wow, it worked. I already knew him. I liked him from his music, but now I trust him because he's getting me a result. Okay? So how did I do that? I did that with value. I keep providing value to this audience. Then from the value, I take it a step further. I'm going to go up here, and now I'm going to go ahead and test an offer. Now, crafting the offer is very, very, very particular, but I'm going to test this offer. Now, to do this, I'm going to take you to another screen. The way that I'm going to test this offer, so what we're going to do is we're going to put up here, promote offer, offers, okay? So promote offers, okay? The way that I'm going to do this is I am going to figure out in my audience, we're going to go ahead and make this my audience over here. Okay, this is going to be my audience right here. Inside of this audience, I'm going to try to figure out my average avatar. What is the demographics, right? So I'm trying to figure out what is my avatar, and I'm trying to figure out things about them: age, location, interests. What key topics can I use in my marketing message? Everything about my avatar, it's like a little business card. My audience is going to be filled with these individual people. I want to know, for example, if I'm a female beauty blogger and I do makeup and fashion, then I'm probably going to know, hey, my audience is 95% women, and they are mostly, average age is like 25 to 35. And most of them have interests in cosmetics, makeup, fashion, skincare, healthcare, anything to be able to look better, look younger, feel better, be more fit, and have more life experiences. Now, the more that I dial in who my audience is, I don't want to just randomly promote things to the audience I build. I want to dial it in and figure out who is my audience in the first place. Then I want to match. Okay, it's like you are like a matchmaker. Okay, you are the match maker. That's what you are. Okay, if you want to do a good job, consider yourself like the matchmaker. You ever see these shows, these love shows where somebody sets up somebody on a blind date with somebody else? This person knows about this person thinks that they're good together. They are a matchmaker. There was a show that did this millionaires back in the day. Maybe it's called Millionaire Matchmaker. I don't know. But it was you take this successful person, this person, you put them together and see if there's a connection, a spark. That's pretty much what we're talking about here. We're talking about you being the matchmaker. I want you to look at this audience that you're building as your family. This is your family. You're part of a big tribe, but you've broken off and you've got your own little tribe where you are the tribe leader, and you've got a tribe that knows you, likes you, and is trying to trust you, right? They're trusted with a little mini tribe. This is you. This is you. You're building your audience, right? And then you're building a tribe. At first, there's a small tribe, and you're trying to figure out who are your people. How can you figure out what they're into if you don't even know who your people are? They can never, look, people will just build an email list and think they're going to make money. I'm telling you right now, it doesn't work. For every one person making money doing that, I can show you 99 people that aren't. Maybe 999 people that aren't. So I'm not going to use the one anomaly of someone who's like, I don't even know who's on my list. I just send an email and make money. Okay, fine. It exists, but it's not real. The right way to do it is to know about your list. Now, the best way to know about your list is when they get on your list, where are they coming from, right? What kind of marketing, what kind of messaging is attracting them in? Because you're doing something to be able to attract people to be part of your audience. So what kind of message is out there? for example, if I do a crypto rap, a rap all about cryptocurrency, and a lot of people watch it, I probably it's safe to assume I got a crypto audience. I got people that would be interested if I were to do a crypto offer. If I'm over here and I'm vlogging and I'm teaching them about e-commerce and make money on e-commerce and my subscriber list is growing, then I'm likely going to know I got an e-commerce list and I'm going to find an e-commerce offer. But I'm not going to take a crypto offer and promote it to an e-commerce list. And I'm not going to take Shopify and promote it to my crypto people. So you have to start to figure out who is your audience, generally speaking, and then try to niche it down. And then you need to be the matchmaker and you need to find audience. Now you might need to break your audience in two, right? So you might need it in two parts because you might literally just need to split your list in two because you might have done too many random campaigns. But my point is, once you figure out your audience, now it's about finding an offer that matches with them, right? That's where this game gets fun. So in our case, what I'm going to be teaching you this week is I'm going to be teaching you about the Atlas offer. Atlas, which is our offer, and we are what's called a front end and back end program. We are a front end and a back end program. I got members in the community wanting to get on, but I can't stop training. I'm sorry, guys. You guys watching? You're gonna have to see in the replay. I'm sorry, I can't stop the training to let people in on Messenger. But you got a front end and back end offer, right? So that's the main gist of what I'm trying to say right now is that what we do, and this is like really going to be cool for you guys to understand because maybe you want to do something similar, right? Hold on, let me make sure my thing is getting called 100 times. Hold on real quick. Okay, I got to turn this off. I'm getting blown up. All right. Hey, I got to close that down. Quit. All right. I swear to God, this phone has been buzzing for 20 minutes straight. This person really wants to talk to me, but I can't. All right, so we're going to be promoting Atlas. What I mean by front end and a back end offer is I'm going to teach you something I call the hamburger model. Okay, this is going to be a really horrible hamburger model, right? Okay, that's the patty. Is this what a patty looks like? Okay, and there's some lettuce, and some tomatoes. That's a patty, some lettuce and tomatoes. You got it. I'm pretty much the best. I'm the GOAT at drawing, okay? Now, what we're going to need, though, is we're going to need a burger bun, okay? That's a bun. But also, there's a bun on the bottom, right? Now, that's a hamburger. As far as I'm concerned, it does the job. Maybe the patty looks a little bit like the bun. That's a burger. Now, what I do in my marketing promotions, when I promote offers, is I use this hamburger strategy. And I rarely have taught this to many people, and I'm glad to be able to teach it to you. I build an audience. I build that KLT factor with them by delivering them value. Once we've established that trust, then I find an offer to promote that matches their avatar. What are they into? In this case, let's say that I have a list of people interested in making money online, a list of people interested in network marketing. Cool. Okay, let me find something that network marketers would be interested in. And then I go and I find that offer. As soon as I've found that offer, I'm going to use the hamburger approach. It's the simplest thing that I could think of. What I'm going to do is I am going to have this middle part right here. Let me use a different color, actually, just so it kind of separates it, not too much black. I'm going to have this middle part right here be the offer. Boop. There's the offer. This right here is the offer. Okay? The meat is the offer. Okay? What the buns are completely different. And the buns are where I come in. This top bun up here, we're going to call the front end. And this bottom bun right here, we're going to call the back end. The bottom got to be the back end. You know what I'm saying? Gotcha. So front end and back end, sandwiching the offer. Now, let me explain how this simple concept has made me millions of dollars over and over and over again. And most of the money came from my artistic skills, obviously, which none of you are going to be able to duplicate. So I get it. I have an unfair advantage when it comes to art work, okay? Clearly, I'm like the Pablo Picasso of internet marketing over here. But let's talk about this for a minute. I don't just promote the offer. I don't go, oh, wow, you guys are interested in e-com? Buy this, buy this, buy this. I always try to use this sandwich approach, this hamburger approach, which hamburgers are a sandwich, by the way. So I have a front end that I put in front of the offer, and I have a back end that I put underneath the offer, in the back of the offer. The way that I'm able to use a small list and make millions over and over and over again and do it unlimited times. As much as we want to do this, we can keep doing this for life, right? It really comes down to something as simple as a drawing of a hamburger on a flip chart.
So as you can see, there's a lot more to picking a product than just, finding one that sells well and has good commissions. There's a lot more training from Chris on this, and if you click the link in the comments below for Atlas training, you'll get it. All right, it's absolutely worth it. So we'll go into a little bit more details on the next training, and that's coming up probably tomorrow. Okay.